Hey y'all, grab your glitter and your gloves. It's time to pour with Momma Coop. She's got mica powder flowing like fairy dust, alcohol inks that pop, you know you must stick around. It's a crafty ride with resin molds and colors you just can't hide. She's mixing deep blue, purples, and gold. With a flick of the wrist, the beauty unfolds. No mistakes, just happy designs. Art from the heart, one pour at a time. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Swirl so smooth, you'll be begging for more. Sparkle and shine from ceiling to floor. Crafting with love, yeah, Momma Coop's got the pour. There's a galaxy cup and a mermaid tray, a geo coaster made yesterday. Custom charms, trinkets that gleam. Every new pour's like living a dream. She'll show you the steps, each layer and cure. With patience and joy, her style's so pure. From prepping the mold to the final flash, this DIY diva's making a splash. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Making magic you just can't ignore. Pour it slow or let it roar. Either way, Momma Coop's got the pour. Stir it slow, add a glow. Let the bubbles rise and go. With every tilt, every hue, she brings her crafty soul to you. So come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. From inks to molds, she's breaking the norm. Art that sparkles, hearts that soar. You know it's true, Momma Coop's got the pour. Yeah, she's got the pour. Momma Coop's got the pour. Subscribe and stay sparkly, 'cause this pour party never ends. Subscribe and stay sparkly, 'cause this pour party never ends.
Good evening, you all. How are you? Let's see here. I seen here we had Miss Jimba start the evening off, and we had Becky, BFF forever. And then we had Christy. How are you, my dear? And then we had Mr. Paul. And then Georgie. And then Jamie. How are you? So, Miss Jamie, I seen that you had your question on the dragons. We did get the fins painted. I guess that's what you call them. The spikes down the back of them. They're finished painted.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Eyes aren't done.
And all I have left is the spots on the eyes done. And then they're done.
Look at that. Two zip clips.
And then then they're done. So that's it on those. And Miss Me, how are you this evening? Greg, how are you? Sweet Fly. Harry, how are y'all this evening? Yay! Where's Harold? I don't see a Harold. I see a Sweet Fly though. Let's see. Somebody messed with my camera.
You?
Nope. Oh, Harry. Yes. Well, I didn't know if you've seen my reply to you on that video, so I'm going to go ahead and put them up on the website, so you'll see them on there. All right. So last night we poured these, and then tonight we are going to add the back to them, which is going to be white. We're going to add those to it. We're going to add a white back, and then we did these little hearts. So we're going to demold these real quick. Here's a purple one. Ooh. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look at that. Let's see if I can put it in my hand. There it goes. Ooh, this one's nice too. Got a piece of, there it is. And then this one. Ooh, this one's like a light blue. Ooh, this one's pretty. Oh, look at that one. It looks like it's got like little veins in it. Ooh, this one does too. Little cracks. Very nice colors. They popped out. Let's go ahead and put them in the cup here. Yes, it did. It's not the can you see me now color, but it's nice. All right. But Harry, I'm going to do something that you've been asking for tonight, I think. All right, let's take a look at these. This one's purple. It's just a solid purple heart. Solid purple heart. This was supposed to be pink, but it looks like red. This has got a little glitter in it from the glitter. This one's got a little of the purple in it from the purple. I think so too. All right. Set those off. The widow bear. Now we got to trim this one up, but Susie! All right. I'll put him up here, but I got to trim him up. Purple bear looks cute. Now here's the red one we were looking at. The pink one, purple, pink one, red one, whatever. Look at him. Woo! Went right in the, almost right in the trash. I like the purple one too. All right. All right, so we are going to, if I can get them all done. There they are. We're going to encapsulate some lights. But I think we're going to put it in the skull. I think we are going to put it in the skull. And then we can put the skull, because the light box is right here. We even have the twinkle lights. So what do you think, the fairy lights? Or do you think we should use this? Because we can put... Oh, thank you! Something has to be better than today. Something has to be better than today. All right. Let's see if we can, what it's going to look like if we get them all in here. We can put them in. Okay, so that's what it looks like with all the lights inside. Then if we pour it clear, that's what it would look like. Of course, with all the little bulbs. But we can go with the fairy lights and we can pour it a color And we can have the fairy lights with a color. So I was thinking the fairy lights, we put the fairy lights in there and do like, do you see me now color? Or, because I'm not going to be able to, I might be able to, but I can't find my, can't find my little UV resin light. I got my big light. Urgh. Yeah, I think that with all those lights in there, I think that would look really cool. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that and pour it clear. Yeah. But I'm going to try this too. But then these are all going to float to the top because I'm not got it. Yeah, I better not. So I'm going to have to do something with those lights. Anyways. Yes. I'm going to do these because I'm afraid that these are going to be heavy enough that we can keep them down. Then we can pour clear on there. Or we can even do like a light red. You like the fiery lights more. Well, okay. So did Harry. Alright. Alright. Y'all won with the fairy lights. Alright. I'm gonna have to get. You guys are not in my Discord? She's posting the link to my Discord. You can join there. Just click the link. Just click the link. Okay. You won't be sorry. Just click the link. I say somebody's knocked my little light to the ground. Or should we do the medium one? Yeah, I don't think so. I think the big one's going to be just the right size. Yeah. Oh, you little ping. Little ping ping. Ping 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 ping. All right. So we're putting the fairy lights in. I'm setting them up. Let me get this camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm setting the light. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. We're just going to have to put them in there. Okay, if I can get it down underneath his eyes, it'll stay down. Okay. Now, if I can get it under his nose, it'll stay down. Hey, don't stretch. There you go. I've never messed with fairy lights before. Okay, I gotta put the... Oh, shit. Here it is. All right, so now I'm putting the fairy lights up underneath like his nose and stuff because I couldn't get the UV resin to stick onto the silicone. I don't know exactly why on that part, but it wouldn't stay. So I'm trying to get it to where the fairy lights will stay up underneath the areas that have got like lips in here. That'll keep it down. There, boss man, she said. See? It's not that hot. He's the boss man. Okay. See, if I pour this real slow, it should work. And if I can get this, I have to keep this out because that's my connection. Right, he better pay you. Yeah, I could use hot glue. I just don't know if... I don't know if it'll rise up or if I can keep it down. But if I use hot glue, I can manipulate it a little more. Oh, where are you at? I don't know if he'd pay you though. It seems like he's a little on the I'll keep my comments to myself. When I try to be funny, it doesn't come off funny. All right. There we go. It comes off a little not so funny. All right. So we're going to put this, I think I want to put this to where I can kind of probably try and hide it by his eyes. Oh, that's probably better for that, huh? Better turn it on to make sure it works before I go through all these problems, huh? Man, you're smarter than the average cookie. I should have probably done that, huh? Let me go get a couple double A's. All right, I got it. Paul is boss man. Yep, he's our boss man. I got him listed as boss man in Discord. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Now it takes a screwdriver. This one does too. What the heck? You have a small screwdriver? Well, I'm trying to make sure they work. I'll just put them in there. If they don't work, they don't work. What the heck? They should work. Well, all right. So I'm putting this right in here. I'm gonna hot glue the, well, Thought it was on. It is. Hot glue right here by his nose. And then I'm going to go around his eye socket. Go around his eye socket. I'm just going to feed it in here. I'm not going to mess with that glue gun. It's too tight in here. All right. Now, we got some fairy lights in here. Now, I am going to take and get me my little gingerbreads, and they are going to be suspended when we pour. Actually, why don't we put our little round ones in there? Peppermints. Because I was going to use the gingerbreads, but I don't think the gingerbreads would hold very well, and they would look like they were suspended from it. But I don't think that will work. So no, we better not do that. And besides, it looked like he was in his brain. That wouldn't look very good. So these are going to be very, very light. These are going to float. But will help the color. Because I can put and then they're going to float too, just like the damn spiders. You know what we could do is we could use the little bears. Oh, man. They will be heavy enough. And they'll shine. We don't have to put a whole bunch in there. See? A lot of these are see-through. Okay, there's some red ones. This will help keep that light down. Not going to fill it all the way up with these bears. Because I want to be able to see the light. Okay, let's get the green ones in there now. Some of them. I got all the see-through ones in there though. I want all the red ones in there. It's Christmas. I want the green ones in there. I'm hoping. I don't know. Has to be something compared to what today brought me. All right. I'll just go ahead and put all these in there. I mean, it's not going to fill it up. But there we go. All right. Yeah. And at least it holds it down, see? It held it down. We've got our wire out. So it's not going to be inside there. So that's a plus. We got that there. Now, so then we got that and that. We got our fairy light. Alright. Went to see if we could find another screwdriver, but I can't find one. Alright, so we're done with that. So there's that. So now let's go ahead and put white on. White on these, and then we'll fill that up with clear. Let's see if that pops it. Okay. We're gonna need this, and this, and this, and that. All right. It's an eyegrass screw. I just asked Coop.
My stuff keeps disappearing. So.
All right, so we're gonna put that on for. This isn't it. Oh, there it is.
Why would I hand you something that's not got it in it? Crazy woman.
Okay. Well. All right, so we're going to mix this up. I didn't have a head on it, so I didn't. I was trying to figure out what this thing is. I've never used one of those things. I just recently started having to wear glasses as a full-time basis. So, yeah. All right. I'm going for 150 of A, and it's going to put me to 150 of B will put me at 300. That will fill my skull, and it'll take care of this. Oh, you're getting a lot of rain, huh, Susie? I don't care for rain.
They're gone, so I don't know where they're at.
All right. This will be mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and fill the skull first, and then I can mix the white. And we'll have batteries in it tomorrow, because I'll definitely make sure I get stopped. I thought we could just pull it apart, but guess not. All right. That sucks. There we go. Okay. Now let's see how. Gonna have to watch for bubbles. Okay, we're gonna let the bubbles rise. All right, so now we're gonna mix some white in this, and we are going to do our cage here. Might not have enough now. Boy, you can smell that peppermint. There you are. I hear you scratching. Yeah, I hope so, Harry. All right, so let's see how this. Let's see if we have enough resin for both. If not, we might have to make more. Yep, we're gonna have to make more. We have just enough for this one. We're gonna have to make more. rode that Lorette. It looked like it was just right, but it wasn't. Okay. It's just a little bit in there. Just riding right there on that side. It'll be okay. All right. Now we've got to make just a hair more just to put on there. Just a hair. I'm going to go ahead and let this ride like it is because I'm going to have to, I'll just trim it. Just have to trim it up. So. Because it was so close to the edge. And I don't know why it's running. My board was level. Yeah, that's better. Troy, how are you there, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? All right. All right. So then now we are going to put some liquid on that. Night, Sarasota. Have a good night. I don't need that much, so I'm going to use this little cup here. I probably only need about, probably not even 40. So let's do 40. I think so too. Like I said, I'll just take my razor blade and trim this up and it'll set it right off. My board was, I guess, not as level as I thought it was. Now I need, gloves. All right, so now we are mixing up our 40 here. Oh, it's okay. I'm trying to be there. I feel you there. I feel you there. Last night I had a headache. Oh boy. The time we got off stream, I thought I was oof. It's all good. Y'all keep me positive. Try. Keeps me wanting to come back. Come back. Come back. Okay. All right. So now let's clean this up here. And I'm gonna put a baby wipe there. I don't want that on my heater. Let's just go ahead and take care of it right now. I don't want you on my heater. Um, all right. So now, back to it. All right. We gotta spritz our little skull here. All right, so now this is up a little bit. So I don't think we're going to get that much on here because the mold was on level. So we're going to have to be very careful pouring. don't come out too fast there, pal. We don't want you at the party too fast. Whoa! Don't want to hit the skull. All right. Okay, it's covered. Okay, this one's covered. That one's covered. So now we get to watch for bubbles. There we go. All right. Those candy canes against that one. I think they're going to look amazing, Harry. Against that white background. It's going to make it pop, pop, pop. Yes, it's going to make it pop, 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 pop. Your oldest from what? Sweet Home. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think so too. Make that white, that red stand out. And I hope the skull turns out. Really hope the skull turns out. What is Sweet Home? Is that a town? Is a town. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, he was answering me. So what'd y'all have for dinner? I had Mickey D's. I know, same here. Minty ice cream. Must be talking about these. You had pizza. Coop wanted pizza, and I said, I don't want pizza. Salad sounds good. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese does sound good. Papa John's and a brownie. Coop didn't feel like cooking, and neither did I. So, it's McDonald's it was. Oh, Becky. I have to show you something real quick. So I can get started on this. Oh yeah, I want to try those pizza bowls. So I have this blue and this green. What are you thinking? I think they'll work. Oh no 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 no. So you think they'll work? Okay. Okay, I'm getting started on the coasters then. Yeah, it's because they're so close to the top. Well, stop. I know. And I can't even suck it. We're making school coasters for Becky. She needs some coasters for school. You remember those coasters I made? I made those coasters for her. She needs some for her school. Yeah, but I think they'll be okay. The lettering's going to be a little bit smaller on some of them. But it won't be too bad. Oh, when they're done? Can't wait to see them when they're done too. Well, they'll probably be unmolded prior, so I'm going to put a top coat on them. I'll see how it works out. I don't know. So I might have to do some cosmetic work. But we'll see. Yeah. KC sprayer ribs. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had those in a while. Them are like top of the line stuff. Oh, I just lost connection. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? 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 Okay, you can hear me. They put 10 pounds of beef stew in an electric roaster. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, it said here, it says you've lost complete connection. I'm like, what? Get. How weird. I know. Said I lost everything. I don't know. It's weird sometimes. But, that's how things go around here. Put this back in the box. And we will use it some other day. The lights. Use that some other day. All right, guys. I say we just go ahead and call it an evening, and everybody can relax and everybody can get rid of their headache. Jimba's got her headache, and I just, So we'll go ahead and let this stuff set up, and we'll pull it together tomorrow night. But with that being said, remember, Mama loves each and every one of you, and I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Remember, stay kind, stay courteous, and keep shining, guys. Yeah, everybody have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, what does that say? Those big lights could be cool. Oh, you're right. It would be cool in my clock. Ah, there's a good one. That's a great idea. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
That's the pour, it's time to go. But the sparkle stays, you already know. From glitter swirls to glossy dreams, we made some magic behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, thanks for the cheer. Momma Coop loved having you here. So clean those cups and wipe that floor. We'll be back soon with so much more. That's the pour, ooh, the resin's cured. Art from the heart, every edge assured. Don't forget to like, hit that bell. You've got the spark, and you pour it well. That's the pour. Come back real soon. We'll craft again by the light of the moon. So stay creative, stay inspired. With Momma Coop, you'll never be tired. We tried new molds and made a mess, but every pour's a sweet success. From galaxy trays to ocean waves, this crafty life is what we crave. So pack up the pigments, seal the shine. Your masterpiece is looking fine. Tomorrow's pour could be the best. So till next time, get some rest.